Hello my little gothlings and welcome to another year of Gothtober, the Readathon where you don't actually have to read all that much, but we do encourage you to read Gothic and spooky books. My name is Hannah and I am one of your hosts, along with Olivia from Olivia's Catastrophe and Tish from With Love Tish. We've been doing this now for 6 years and it is honestly my favourite thing I've ever made. I love Gothtober with my whole heart and I'm so excited for you to join us again this year. I'm going to walk you through the game on how to choose your Gothtober TBR. It is different every year and it is related to the theme. So this year it is Castles and Crypts and I'm very excited to share the new game with you. You then put a TBR together. You are more than welcome to double up. If you're able to get all 9 prompts in one book, I will be genuinely really impressed. And then throughout the month of October, we will be sharing live shows with you. We'll be doing arts and crafts, quizzes, etc. to help you with your reading, but also just to hang out and talk about spooky books. We then also do a watch along so we can watch some spooky films and just generally have a lovely time. But this is a low-key, low-energy readathon because I'm really bad at setting massive TBRs and not being able to get to the books that I want to read. So we're doing it gentle, we're taking our time, we're measured, we're chill. Chill is the theme for me for 2025. Okay, so the game. As I said, the theme is Castles and Crypts. So if I take a shift this way, I can show you that the game is essentially a 2D map exploration where you can collect your prompts. There are different shields which are different colours. The orange shields are prompts selected by Olivia, the green shields are prompts selected by Tish, and the purple shields are prompts I've created so that you can have a variety of different spooks. But if you know your reading aligns to one co-host in particular, those are the prompts that you want to go after. There are a variety of different prompts and you will find that if you play this game multiple times, different prompts come up. If, however, you land on a prompt you don't want, you can just delete it and then go looking for more prompts. They will regenerate every time you load the game. So this is a complete build your own TBR so that it is spooky the way you want spooky, because I do appreciate that not everyone wants to read slasher horrors like I do. Sometimes they want more of a cozy fantasy. There are prompts that you can mix and match with different genres, but they are inspired by castles and they are inspired by Gothics. I will just say there are 2 glitches because this game was handmade for this readathon. One is that sometimes the prompts don't line up where you expect them to. That's fine. Sometimes you roll over a prompt and it won't select, or sometimes you get multiple prompts come up. So you might find that you roll over decay twice. Don't worry about it. Just click delete. Go away from the prompt you want and come back to it and it should all work out. The other glitch is that they don't necessarily sit in order, so I think they load 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, but there might be another swap. And again, that's just because there was an issue when programming, but it's not that deep. You'll be able to see which prompts you've got once you've loaded. Once you've selected your 6, you click the green tick, which is far more difficult to say than you'd think it would be, and then you will get your full list of prompts. As always, we are doing our classic BIPOC, LGBT and disability repped prompts. We are asking that people read more specifically trans books, Palestinian authors and invisible disabilities this year, but if you don't have something like that on your shelves, or you have something you specifically want to read for Gothtober that doesn't tick that prompt, so long as it has one of those representations, you're golden. As always, there will be a cheeky little event every weekend. So we have my classic Hannah quiz, which is going to be all about castles and crypts and history. We are going to be doing a craft evening with Olivia. Instead of Kiss, Marry, Kill, we are doing Buy, Rent, Burn, and it's all going to be about castles. And then we are going to be doing a watch along. The film that we were originally going to suggest was Crimson Peak, but that is not currently available on Netflix. So we might either watch it through YouTube or Amazon Prime, or we might choose something else. I've pitched Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman because I think it is the campiest vampire film I've ever seen in my life and I love it. But we'll let you know nearer the time. A full calendar will be available for you in the Google Drive down below, along with all the graphics that you might need. And then of course we're doing our classic Gothtober giveaway, this time with a really exciting twist in the fact that Waypoint Books will not be sponsoring it this time, but Pan Macmillan have provided some books for us to give away instead. So there will be the classic Instagram giveaway that we always do, there will be a photo challenge, and there is also an opportunity to win one of these books just by attending live streams and commenting and engaging with this readathon. It really will be as simple as that, and I'm so excited to share these books and to add them to my TBR. We will obviously be having reading sprints throughout the month, so please keep an eye on our socials on both Instagram and YouTube. We will be sharing everything. If you want early access to things, that will be available via my Patreon and Olivia's. And we will be sharing recommendations for the different prompts because there are so many, as well as our TBRs nearer the time. And this is that annual part of the video where I sit and I think about what it is I have forgotten to say, because there's always something. There's always something. I will be moving midway through October, so although I will be around for Gothtober and fully participating, I might be stressed. So please bear in mind that my co-hosts will be managing this along with me and just generally doing our best to give you the best Gothic readathon for Halloween season. I think that's everything. Like I said, links to everything are going to be down below, including links to my co-hosts. Check those out down below. Treat yourself to something from Waypoint Books because it supports me and my content. If you just want to let me know that you're taking part in Gothtober, please feel free to leave a castle emoji in the comments. And most importantly, have a nice day.